basically, I was just practicing frequency when it basically felt like all around me constructs were erupting. I wanted to call it monsters, but they're just constructs of energy of consciousness. Basically, a person's thoughts turn chaotic and wild. Imagining all the lifetimes of just horrors and frustrations. I don't know. It's just like it all just appeared around us at once, and basically, I could only save a few people, my immediate circle, and I had to keep moving you guys around. Around. But it got too bad. They just kept wiping everything out. I kept trying to bring you guys back because I can't hold the frequency on my own. No one can. Not for all of Earth. It just happened so fast. Over and over again, we kept reforming, we kept getting destroyed. I tried so many times in so many ways of just going about the same situation. I kept getting attacked. No matter how many times I tried to reform. No, I kept trying to save you guys, and like just time would pass, and there's so much. There's just. Once I realized that they basically had destroyed everything and everyone, the entire playing field basically, and only about a few members remained, just basically off in the stars, those other planets. I realized that we had lost the battle. The phrase was repeated to me. We had lost the battle, but we had won thee. And that gave me hope. It was a singular point of consciousness, no body. It's just the awareness point. The avatar is broken, all of them are gone. All of our forms are gone. I could see all this activity, all the monsters raging about, hitting, just flying about. I mean, after they had finished hitting everything, beating everything up, destroying everything. I'm just looking at them all just swelling around me, just passing by. Just the whole field, the whole goddamn field. Density, probably about 100. You could fit about 100 in this room, in this house, in the space of this house, this basement. The density just 100 all around me, just moving all about, hungrily searching for activity, any remaining life. And that's why I kind of noticed, I couldn't. Repeatedly, so many times I tried to use the energy of that form to try to deal with these things. And I could not. I wasn't capable of it. I didn't have enough energy. I couldn't shatter them all. In time. There's just millions were pouring out from the ethers, just replicating. Like the Harry Potter scene, that Green Goblet Bank. Where they basically set off the charm, the multiplication charm. Everything just starts multiplying all around them until it's just full. Until there's almost no place to move. You got maybe about 50 feet around you, but the entire world is basically filled with it. I was like, what the fuck? And I focus back on myself. I'm like, what can I do? Gravity. And it's like that, the Kung Fu Panda scene where he goes, he's being like squeezed or something. He's like, oh, oh, sweet. I just start pulling everything towards me because I'm just like, cause I'm a high level entity, right? I'm a very high level soul, so I'm just like, I feel it. And I'm just like, I got this one option, this great option. I'm just looking at everyone like, you little assholes. Have you seen the kid from One Piece? He just gravitates everything toward him. He forms his own monster, his own beast. What's it called? That's what I did. I just started anchoring everything towards me. Just the whole playing field all at once. If this is the entire world, just first. Oh fuck! It's just like this, like it went like this, but like it was just like the force. It just broke them apart as soon as they entered my field. It's like drawing everything towards me. The universe. I only got about 60%. 60-70%. I couldn't do anymore. That was it. I was like, broke. I took all you guys with me. Everyone. Rin too. I saw your face. I saw Rin's face. It's like, yay. It's like, Dean, yay. It's just like part of it broken up. Because I had to. That was it. And I was like, I saw your happy faces. I saw your energy. The conscious, the avatars, the forms themselves. They gave me, they were, fuck. And have you ever seen Centaur World? One of the ways I handled them way up there was basically use junk to destroy them. I used portals and bombs. It's just literally like I just couldn't do anything else. There was no more energy I could summon. They just kept coming. Even when I had all of them gathered around me, the rest of the 30% from the people themselves just kept fucking coming. I had this energy for them. I shot at them once, twice, and it's like, come on, nothing. And it's like, that's it. And they just kept eating at the thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Just throw it out. I got rid of a few, and it's like, I brought out Excalibur. I broke it apart and sent a light. It went, formed this beams. I'm like, that was my only sword. And it took the shards, the ambers, the orbs, shattered them into them. Still not enough. I was like, they pretty much just had to like destroy all this. Once again, so I just tuned back out and I stayed in the real world, just eating fruit. I'm like, refueling. And one of the ways I started trying to handle the rest of them, turn the town blue, was basically that. Just basically trying to damage or minimize the playing field. You have to wipe the playing field. You have to conquer the playing field before they stop fighting. When you're playing chess, by playing checkers, you have to beat the opponent, otherwise the opponent still exists. All of them, every last single piece, all the way up into the galaxy. That entire perception field, that's the galaxy. And as it goes into infinity, you have to go all the way up there. You have to go all the way up there. Magic, when you send it like that, when you beam it out, it's like that's like, it's almost like that delay. There is a slight delay, but it's very quick. Light moves a lot faster than you think. Light moves a lot faster than you think. Energy moves a lot faster than you think. Densified energy does, but not physical mass. That's different. So you guys know I'm Gilgamesh now, right? By now, I have a portal. I have a portal which I have a storehold, which is basically in the ethers. I can draw things into it and draw things out of it that I've stored there over the centuries, over time. And one of the things I had was bombs. And so, point that I focus upon, any point that I focus across on, I can basically either send chains into it or drop things onto it via port. I can do anything. And that's what I was doing. And that's what I was doing. I was just take the port of my focal point, find them. Bow, 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 bow. It's like 2, 5%, 5%. It's like 2%, 3%, 2%. It's like just whatever I had. Just and then I realized that was it. That was all the bombs. I was like, wait a minute, what can I do? Just dumped everything out. Just junk drop. I started dumping fucking junk on them, dude. All those fucking constructs. And I felt the consciousness, them just be wiped out. Just gone. The field's changing. The field's being conquered. So hell yeah. Sorry about 15% was still remaining. And by this time I had enough energy, so I did it again, but I focused higher. I pretty much put my concentration point. And as soon as someone gravitates to them like that, it just breaks them apart. As soon as they get near you, it just... Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me, son. I'm the most intense being in the universe. I'll fight for my friends, goddammit. I'll fight for my friends. Motherfucker. You dare challenge me, Lord Gilgamesh? Motherfucker, I'll tear you apart. And so, whoever spent time healing me, thank you so much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for understanding me. It's hard to get words out when you're exhausted like that. Everything. I had to use time reversal so many times, pulling things back. But more than that, please, I need you to help me work on my nose. I need you to help me pull this back out. I need to enlarge in these passageways so I can breathe again. With the oxygen being low as it is. Not now, but with the oxygen being as low as it is, I need help breathing because this was very blocked, restricted, and that's not ideal. So I can hold the frequencies. I am the most powerful spellcaster. I am the fastest spellcaster. Unless I go to primary Vata, unless I speed up my cells, I am the fastest spellcaster. I have no equal. I am a machine. I am a machine to the darkness. I am a machine to the darkness. I am darkness's worst nightmare. But then it was just me. It was just me by myself. I was alone. Holding the frequency. No one could participate because all your conscious bodies were destroyed. So I didn't know what to do. Except besides just try to contact your guys' vessels to try to send light and love into the world. Just because people needed that, people were falling. I didn't know how to communicate that. I couldn't hold the energies. Eventually I figured out how to base bring your consciousness forms just a solidification point, just an anchor into that realm of space, into this realm of space. You need that light attachment. You need an anchor point in order for you to enact energy work, in order for your connection to the universe, to source, to be completed. That has to be there. Your angel has to be there. If you destroy this, you lose a third of that connection. That's what y'all felt, all of you, momentarily, temporarily. I think your angels as well went away. So you were doubly lost. It was just 1/3, just your vessels. That feels such a horrible feeling. I needed y'all right away. So using the strongest ones, I formed Luna, my friend. I know if I could just form her, I could live. I knew I had enough to hold the frequency. And we did, and I did. I took everything I had, everything I had, everything I had, everything I had. Trauma state, basically. When your cells get pushed to the brink like that, it induces a trauma response, trauma state. Makes you have an aversion to that activity. It's past now. I am the most powerful healer. But I am not alone. But I am the most powerful healer. I can do a lot alone, apparently. But I'm still not strong enough. While you guys were all living your peaceful lives, a battle was fought in consciousness, a war. A literal war was fought. The biggest one. It was a total wipeout. We lost the battle completely, but we won the war. Something which I thought would take days. I found new ways of doing it. No, it's still going to take days, still going to take weeks. I can't let most of y'all fully form your anchor points. I can't. It's the more you interact with us, the more you shine happy, the more that thing builds steadily over the days, over the weeks. I'm recording this in 10-minute intervals. That's why it breaks apart. It's so cold. If you want more heat, love the sun. Send love into it. Humanity caused the fires. We caused the situation for this, to make it so easy. Go out into any neighborhood and look at the lawns, look at the grass, and see how low they are cut. They are not supposed to be that way.